Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. I know it's been a little while since I posted a video, but I'm finally back. It's only because I started school, so obviously I got a bit busy last week. But anyway, I am back with a really special video today since I'm going to be doing an updated account tour. It's been like 5 months since I did an account tour. The last time I did one, I was AR 56, and I'm now AR 58, so I thought it was the perfect time to do one again, since I got a lot of new characters and a lot of new things in general. So yeah. And also, before I start, I want to say that there will be more character videos coming because nod-krai has come out and I got a few new characters. But let's actually start with the account tour now. Okay, so I'm AR 58. I actually became AR 58 quite a while ago, like 2 months ago from when I'm recording this voiceover. But I was on vacation right after I became AR 58, so I wasn't able to play. But anyway, this is my profile. This is all my characters that I have displayed. And yeah, and then my achievements. And also my name cards, of course. I love keeping my profile aesthetic. And also the character friendship levels that I have like maxed out. In the Spiral Biz, I haven't done the Imaginarium Theater or the Stygian Onslaught yet. Now I'm gonna show you guys all of my teams that I have saved. So I actually have quite a few. I never used to like make teams, but this is just a team that I use for like main like world exploration. This is my Writhely team, my Friendship XP team. I don't really use this anymore because I actually already have like all of the name cards. I think, yeah, and then this is my team of characters that I want to build, so, or that I need to fix. Like for example, I really need to fix Bennett and build Yansan. This is my main Nouvellette team. Ignore the name. I like spelling like all the names of like teams like really random. This is my Versa team, my Navia team, the girls. Of course, I love this team so much. This is my Chiori team that I used to pull for her, and I'm keeping this here because if she ever comes again on a banner, this is the team I'll be using to pull for her because I really want Chiori. This is my Xiao team. I actually made this recently because I really like Xiao, but I don't really use him, so I wanted to make him feel a little more special. And this is a team for characters whose echoes I want to get. It's just like characters that I have, but I still have to like level their friendship XP up. And then I have this team again for some reason, and the name is a bit strange. But yeah, those are my teams. Now let's show you guys my achievements, I guess. So I have 196. I actually quite like getting achievements. I have a few, or like most 100%. The only ones that I don't have 100% are like exploration ones. Now the archive, I don't think anyone really cares about this, but I was looking at it the other day, and it basically shows like literally everything you have, like foods. I just realized how many foods I don't have. Like I really want to get these, they look so good. Hello. But yeah, this is just like a bit random. A bunch of foods and stuff. All the boss materials and other materials. So yeah, not really interesting. Now let's look at the actual interesting stuff. My character archive. So as you can see, I don't have many of like the more recent characters, but let me show you the ones I do have. So these are my characters. I mainly pull for just any character I like. The only time that I pulled for meta was Nouvellette, and I ended up getting his C1. So pretty lucky, but unlucky, I guess. Okay, so I started playing Genshin in 2021. So this date And then I didn't play. I think this is when I logged into Genshin for the first time, and then I didn't start playing again until like a year later, I think. It's a really strange story. I actually don't know what happened, like why I logged in 2021 and then didn't play for a year, but who knows. So yeah, I started playing again a year later. I don't know why I took like a break in between that. I don't think it was a break. I think I just couldn't play because I didn't have like a PC or anything yet. Anyway, let's have a look at my inventory. Yes, let's have a look at my inventory. So these are my weapons. I have a few 5-star weapons. Most are standard weapons, and I have 2 wolf's gravestones. How crazy is that? Anyway, these are my artifacts. Pretty interesting. I actually don't have many artifacts. I always see people having like thousands of artifacts, and I'm here with like 200. Anyway, these are my food, all of my other materials. Wow, I have a lot of billets and ores. That's actually, I didn't realize that. But yeah, all of my character materials. I like to like literally get as many of these as I can in case I want to get like a character in the future. These are my gadgets and all the little floating ones. I really like these. I don't use them though, but they are really cute. This is from the anniversary, I think 2 years ago. I love this one. You can like bring it with you underwater. It's the fontaine one, I think. And these are all of my other stuff. I love the fact that we got a thing for each quest. And this one from the most recent, or the Mondstadt one, I actually wonder what this is gonna be for. I feel like it's gonna be like something totally random, like not expected at all. Like it says all of this, but I don't know. I wonder what it's gonna be. It's really pretty though. If we had that as like a decoration for the teapot, it would be so cute. These are my other things. Oh yeah, I have 2 birthday cakes because all the time that I was taking breaks was during my birthday, and I wasn't able to get like all the other cakes, like the sumeru cake, which I love, but you know. And these are my Serenity teapot things, and the thing that I got from Skirt's story quest. Okay, now my quests are actually looking a lot better than they were like a few months ago. I used to have like so many quests, really like half of this was just quests, but I did a lot of them mainly because I wanted to grind primo gems. Also, oh yeah, I haven't done the Archon quest yet. I definitely need to do that. Anyway, here are my story quests. I haven't done quite a few of them actually. I don't know why. I'm not really into story quest recently. I've done a few hangouts, like completed them fully, but yeah, I'm not into like really doing quests as a whole. Okay, let's have a look at my wishes. So I have a few primo gems that I've been able to farm up just from like events and stuff. Because the last time I pulled was on Skirt's banner, and I became completely broke, which is kind of sad, but I don't really plan to pull on any banners yet. So, but I do have 2 free wishes, so I guess let's do them. Oh my god, 4-star. Okay, girl. She's like the last character that I needed. Hello. I'm just gonna activate her constellation, I guess. Now I'm gonna show you guys my abyss runs. So I have done the most recent abyss. I think I got like 32 stars, but these were my last ones. So as you can see, I actually started getting a lot more stars recently, obviously, but it's actually shocking how many I haven't done. Like, yeah, I got like 29, 30, I think I got 32 in the July one. And yeah, just all the characters, but Bradley doing the most damage. Yeah, I was able to get 5 stars for floor 12, which is pretty good. I actually quite like doing the Abyss. I think it's my favorite out of all the Endgames. I also like the Imaginarium Theater, but not as much since it kind of restricts who you can use a bit more. But let me show you that now. I love the Imaginarium Theater like area. It's so pretty. Okay, so for this one, oh yeah, I haven't done it yet, but I think this is pretty good. Pretty good elements for this. But see my past performances. So I've always done the normal mode. I've tried the hard mode a few times, but I don't usually get like good stuff. I started like in easy mode, then normal, then hard. I kind of just do whatever I have enough characters to do, because you need like more than 16 to do the hard mode, and sometimes I don't have that. As you can see, I had a lot more here than I had here. So yeah, but those are all of my ones. Okay, so I was actually about to leave, but I thought I could show you guys a few more things. So one of them is actually my gliders. I literally don't have like any. I only have the free one that we got, which is kind of sad. I never do like bounties or anything. I should probably start doing that though. And let me also show you my poses that I have on the Imaginary Theater. Well, thespian tricks, I guess. I have a few. Wait, oh my god. Ah! The new ones. I'm definitely getting that. Hell yeah. My man. Wait, this one's actually really cool. Anyway, these are the ones that I have. So I have Raiden, I have Navia. I only really get the ones that are like interesting looking. I have Chiori's, but I don't even have Chiori. Hello. I got it because I was so convinced that I was gonna get her, and I didn't. I was like 10 pulls away. And then I also have Kaching's. I actually used this pose for my Kaching video thumbnail. These are a few that I like. Oh, I really like Layla's. There's so many that they've added. But anyway, I think we're done by showing all of the like general game stuff. So let's get on to show you guys the characters and their builds. So I'm gonna start by showing you guys Nouvellette and go like all the way through all my 5-star characters. So this is my Nouvellette build. He's got really bad crit rate. I don't know why. I think he gets like extra from his artifact set and also the weapon that I sometimes put on him, which is Riotsy's weapon. But yeah, that's his build. He has an okay build. Very, very free to play. I sometimes put this on him so he gets like the extra crit rate, but that's only when I'm doing like Abyss runs. And I have this 4-piece set on him, and these are just his artifact stats. I would say they're actually pretty good. They all have crit rate and crit damage, and with the right team, he actually does pretty good damage. So I have him C1, my accidental C1. Very sad. I actually have like memories of this and being like so regretful that I pulled because I didn't actually want to. I was just doing like single pulls because I wanted to get Stardust to buy the free pulls, and then I ended up getting his C1. Like, why can't that happen when I'm pulling for characters that I actually want? Although his C1 is actually really useful because it doesn't get interrupted as much. Anyway, here are his talents. They're okay. I think I need to level them up a little bit though. Maybe to like level 9, like his normal attack. But yeah, that's my new that build. Now Kazuha, he's level hello, what happened there? He's level 81. I got him recently. I think he was my most recent character that I pulled. Yeah, his build is not that exciting. It's just EM basically. I have the Iron Sting on him. I would actually saving this for him like for ages. And then obviously for Dessen and his artifact stats. He is C0, of course, and then his talents, I think they're pretty good. Now my Navi build, I think my Navi build is actually one of the best builds I have. She's definitely one of my strongest characters, if not my strongest. She's got really good crit ratio. I think I need a little bit more crit on her, but it's okay. I have Wolf's Gravestone on her. And obviously her signature set. I love how it fits her aesthetic as well, like her colors. And these are just her artifact stats. I got really lucky with her artifacts. This one I actually had to make though, but I got pretty good rolls, I would say. She's C0, and these are her talents. Crowned skill, of course. Now here's my Xiao. These are his stats. I've kind of benched him now because he's not the best, bless him. I miss playing him though. It's just I can't really get a good enough team for him and a good weapon because they're all not free to play. This is like the only free to play one that I could use on him. I also put Vrasa's set on him. Well, not Vrasa's one, but like the one she uses. And I think that's like pretty much the same as using like for Dessen and Gladiators, so yeah. But these are his talents. Now my Riotsi build. Riotsi is one of my other strongest characters. He's got this much attack, and these are his stats. He's got really low crit rate because I think Farasa actually has his weapon right now. Because I don't know. Yeah. Let me switch that actually. And yeah, he gets a lot more crit rate. And with his set, he gets around 60, I think. So we're good. We're good. But yeah, I have his signature weapon that I pulled on his rerun. And these are the artifacts I have on him. So obviously his signature set. And these are his stats. I'm really proud of my Riotsi build actually. Although some of his artifacts could be a little better, but it's okay. I have a C1, of course. I pulled for him on his rerun and got his C1. But I've had him since his first banner. I'm an OG Hover. And his talents, he's double crowned. I think he's my only double crowned character actually. I'm really proud of his build. Okay, so next up is Varasa. I'm also really proud of her build. It took me so long to get the right artifacts for her. So she's definitely one of my strongest characters as well. These are her stats. She usually has more crit rate because I put Ryan's weapon on her. But when I don't put his weapon on her, she has a bit less, which is okay because she actually performs like the same whether I put his weapon on her or not. Because currently I have this weapon, but when I put Ryan's on, she obviously gets a lot more crit rate, like 20 more. Yeah, she gets like 65. Anyway, these are her artifacts. Let me just switch her weapon back. These are her artifacts. So obviously she has her signature set. I'm really proud of her artifacts actually. I got really lucky with the rolling. So yeah, I'd say they're pretty good. She does really good damage actually. And the same thing happened with her that happened with Nouvelle. I kept pulling because I wanted to get Aoife, and I ended up getting her C1. Why can't this happen with the characters I actually want? This could have happened with like Skirk or something, but her C1 is not even that good. It's pretty random. Her C2 and C4 are a lot better, but I do have it. I think it just like increases the damage a little bit, and those were her talents. Anyway, here's my Yai Miko. I've had Yai Miko for ages, and I still use her actually. I've tried fixing her a little bit, so she has a lot, not a lot, but a bit more crit rate and crit damage. This is the weapon that I have on her, so EM weapon, because I use her with like Hyper Bloom and Aggravate teams. Yeah. I still need to level it up though. It's only level 80. I should probably get it to 90. And these are her artifacts. So I have 2Ps, Golden Troop, and Goated Dreams. And these are the stats. She is C0 and her talents are 4, 9, 8. Now my Raiden, these are her stats. She's got good crit rate, but a bit low crit damage, and her ER is pretty good. She has got the free-to-play weapon, the catch, and these are her artifacts. I also kind of use her on reaction-based teams, so she doesn't have like her signature set, like 4-piece emblem, but I should probably put that on her, to be fair. But she is pretty good as she is now, so yeah. She's C0 and her talents are 8, 8. Now is my Nikita. I'm also really happy with her build. She has 800 EM. These are her stats. She's got Sacrificial Fragments, R5, of course. And her artifacts are 2Ps, Deepwood, and Goaded. And just her artifact stats. I did put an attack goblet on her, but it's actually pretty good because she does quite a bit of damage with it. And if I put an EM on her, it would pretty much be the same because I already have like a lot of EM. Anyway, she's C0 and her talents are 8, 10, 8. Now my Farina, she's got 36k HP, and these are her stats. I think she's like the best character whose stats are actually good, because 84 to 191 is actually really good. Anyway, I have her signature weapon, that's probably why. Well, definitely why. But I did pull for it when I was trying to pull for Ryan's weapon, and I actually lost the 50-50 to Farina's, which I guess is good because I got parentheses guaranteed. But anyway, she has 4 piece golden troop, and these are the stats for her artifacts. She's C0 and her talents are 199. Now my Kacheng, which is the most recent character I built, she's level 81. These are her stats. Her weapon, she's using Harbinger of Dawn R5 and Gladiators. She is C1 and these are her talents. Now Sejuan, I just have her as a healer, so as much HP as possible. I think she's my favorite healer, well, the only one I have. But I love her healing. I think it's so comfy and it heals a lot. I don't know why not many people like her. I love her so much. I was trying to refine her bow here, but I didn't have enough bows. Anyway, I only have a 2-piece set on her, but it's actually really good. I don't even know how, because she still has 40k HP. I think she needs more. I think the max is like 60k, but for me, she heals perfectly fine. So anyway, these are her artifacts, and she's C0, and these are her talents. Now all of these next characters are 4 stars. This is my Xiangling. She's actually not built very well. I need to fix her. Definitely. Like, what are those stats? But yeah, kind of sad builds. Most of my 4 stars are a bit neglected. To be fair, I definitely need to build them. I have been focusing on building them recently though. I built Layla and I built Chevreuse. Anyway, that's just a quick look through my Xiangling. Next is Lanyan. I also really like Lanyan. She's got this weapon, her artifacts, C0, and her talents. Now is Layla. I actually built her really recently, and I'm so glad I did because I love her design and her as a character. Her stats, HP, weapon, she's using Favonius, and 2-piece HP sets, obviously. And her stats, she's C2, and her talents are these. Now Kirara, I love Kirara as well. I'm so glad I built her too. She's actually really useful in Bloom teams. These are her artifacts. I'm just gonna skip through these pretty much because they're not that interesting. Her talents. Now is Chevreuse. She's got 39k HP. And these are her stats. Weapon, Black Tassel. Her artifacts, 2-piece HP. I got really lucky with that feather, hello. And then she is C2, and these are her talents. Okay, my Bennett is actually a bit neglected. And also his skin is it's actually really cute, I think. Although I think his old, like, normal outfit fits him better. But I do like the Natlan aesthetic on him. He's C6, of course. I don't get why people make it such a big deal to make him C6. I think it was from a while ago when we couldn't like override effects on weapons. Anyway, these next few characters are characters that I want to build, but I haven't gotten around to doing. Like Yeon-san, she's got like artifacts and she's got a weapon, but she's not, like, her talents aren't leveled. Also, look at this circlet. actually insane. This is literally my highest crate ratio circlet. Yeah, as you can see, she's not built, but yeah, all of these next characters are not built at all. They're all like level 40 or like 20, but there are some that I want to build in the future, like Official and Yao Yao. Anyway, that's gonna be the end of my new account tour. So this was actually a really long video with literally almost no cuts on it, so I recorded it all in one go, and it took so long and so much work to edit and voiceover and everything. But I hope you guys really enjoyed. I actually had a lot of fun recording this and filming this. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this updated account tour, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.